welcome to another episode of the Purely Talk Podcast. I am your lovely host, Mr. DHE. I'm with my guys.
Stu. And your guy _T Hills. Follow me for more life advice.
And today we have a special guest.
Yes, sir.
A partner,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
a real estate genius. A money-making machine.
Here we go.
Man.
Network, make your best work. Come on now.
My boy came straight from Arizona
Straight
just
off
to be on the podcast.
Let's
See,
go.
we blowing up,
Straight off the
baby.
plane.
Let's
we
go.
blowing up.
Black excellence, baby.
Mr. Brian Kensey.
What's happening, bro?
All right, man. Y'all being too like I'm on. Come on, dog. The mic catch you ain't got to yell. What's up, B? What's going on with you, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Look, came all the way from Phoenix to come see y'all.
All the way from Phoenix,
All the way to
Arizona.
Hold on,
Visit us.
And did we hear this right? Real estate.
Real estate.
Wolf of real estate.
Young real estate.
Yes, sir. Killing the game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Brian said he was coming to watch the LSU game. Sorry, y'all lost last week. You LSU fan too, right?
Tough.
Yeah.
We getting there.
Yeah,
we getting there.
Y'all say that every year. It's like Saints fans.
Right.
Every year.
We got it. Okay.
Nah. We not as bad as Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
So it's good.
That's true.
Nah.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie. You right.
Well,
You know what?
There's some kind of
There's a lot of
equivalency somewhere.
Y'all about.
Y'all are pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, y'all about that. Saints fans be dancing before the game. Yeah. That's true.
I do agree.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all
I
be.
do
You
agree.
gotta have faith, bro. You gotta have faith.
There you go, I guess. But that's what we calling it. So Brian was coming. He's coming to the game, and he was like, he wanted to stop by to the pod, and I say, why not? Let me ask the guys. Our schedules aligned, and now we're stuck in a little studio, all four of us. I don't know if it looks. It looks fine. Looks like we all fit.
It's great.
And we in here, baby. We in here. So how was y'all days or week and or past few days?
It been good. You know, thank God we had some rain yesterday. My grass looking better.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, you know.
Mine was dead.
The heat cooled down a little bit. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing.
Well, if
It's
you
just
ain't
been
got
good.
nothing, just say you ain't got nothing and pass the ball. You talking about grass and water.
I had a great week.
What you
What you did? He probably gonna say nothing. Another good episode of the Rooted Podcast, and you know I'm ready. That's what he always say. That's exactly what I'm about to say.
We had another great episode of the Rudy Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But man, hey, bro, when you just feeling good and you know what's up?
Open that vent. I don't know if that vent open because it's hot.
Yeah, it's open.
All the way? I don't think it's open
Yeah, it's
all the
open.
way.
This way.
Oh, the other way?
Other way.
No, that's
Oh,
close.
it's
That's
closed.
closed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
open.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Nah, it's
guess it
open.
is
It's open.
Okay, it's just hot.
Yeah, but I say nothing. Yeah, another great week here. You know what I mean?
What about you, Brian?
I mean, y'all talk about grass and water. Like, what's that? We don't have that. You know? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's been
Ain't
cool,
no grass
bro.
in Arizona.
Nah, ain't no grass. And if you got grass, it's dead. You know? But nah, man, it's been cool, bro. Just hectic coming out here for the game and got to check on some stuff with the rental property. But other than that, bro, we good.
There you go,
Good.
killing the game.
Good,
Are you
good.
expecting the LSU to win?
Of course.
Not blind fate, sir. Not blind fate. Just realistically, how do you see your team doing against whoever they're playing?
So we playing Grambling.
Okay, y'all
So,
got that.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, y'all got
you know,
that.
I don't want to call it an easy dub, but I mean it's easy.
Yeah, y'all got that.
so-
Y'all got that. Y'all
it's
got
a lot.
that.
It's a lot.
That's,
Right.
that's like when we played Southern last year.
Yeah, it's the same thing. We
Yeah.
lost to FSU week
Yeah.
1, and then we played Southern.
That's true.
And it was like 65-19
Yeah.
something.
They probably give you all that
That
just
was-
to make y'all feel good because they
Yeah.
know y'all about to lose against Florida State. So let's give them a nice, easy win to boost their confidence.
Nah, bro.
All right,
we
we
should have had them reversed, but it's
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's a little rebound game.
Yeah.
Speaking of college football, Deion Sanders.
Prime time.
sir.
Deion
Prime
Hunter.
time.
What's his first name? Hunter.
Travis.
Travis Hunter, yeah.
Oh my goodness, that
Prime
boy
time.
different.
Yeah, him and the
That
whole-
boy. I mean, yeah,
the
whole,
running back too though.
and they
Yeah,
were
running
sleeping.
back
They
was
weren't
good.
giving them enough credit, dude.
Yeah, he was going off.
He went off.
He was taking
Edwards
that bitch to
went
the
off,
crib.
dude.
I'm talking about he was catching it from, or he was like, catching it from him, taking a screen. Man, that number 3,
Yeah.
he gonna
Man.
be different. Him 12.
And let's not forget that the guy who helped Shador was the great none other My boy Tom Brady, the GOAT of all time.
Why you always got to find a way to bring his name? What's that got to
I'm
do
just
with him?
saying. The man
What's that
threw
got to do with him?
400 or something yards.
You know,
501.
Oh, my bad.
501 or 2.
I hate to make this racial, but you know what? That's our problem now with our black people. We try to praise our black people, and all the credit got to go to the white man. Why, kid?
That's true.
We all need some advice sometimes.
Come on.
From the white man?
You could have let that man shine on his own.
Prime can't teach the man how to be a quarterback. Prime said, let me call the GOAT.
But
The white man.
It ain't my fault he white.
Prime said, I could teach him how to be a dog, though. And the
There
dog
you
he
go.
is. A dog he is. Him and his brother.
Right. Time
Right,
a
okay.
dog.
So he
Time
can
a
be a
dog.
goat when he white, but he got to be a dog when he black?
Ty.
All
Okay.
right, all
See?
right, all right.
See?
He trying to switch it.
Yeah,
Nah, man, nah.
But no,
I see what he's saying.
I'm BSing, but like, great win, dog. Because
was a good win.
They played like the defense can get it together. You know what I'm saying? But the offense put up big points, and also the biggest jump. You know what I'm saying? Play college football at Nichols. Shout out to your boy. But the biggest jump is from week 1 to week 2, so they will get better. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see better football in week 2 as well.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Because you kind of like Prom said in the interview, you already know after that first game, you kind of know where your weak points are. Because there weren't a lot of weak points. They didn't really have that many, where it's like, man, we need to work on this really well.
Just mental errors.
And kick return, and but still, it's easy fixes.
Yeah.
It's nothing that's crazy. Now, the thing about it was it better for them to win the first game and then kind of go down, or was it better to lose and then kind of keep going up?
Nah. Definitely better to win that first, because the anticipation was just so much.
Yeah.
You know, so if they would have came out and lost that with everybody, like, oh, I told you so.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but now since they won,
Right.
okay, now the hype is there, the anticipation is there. They got their first home game, so I mean, I think it was a good win to come out, week 1.
Right. But we got to remember, it's just one game.
I can't wait till they play USC. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. They have a lot of good ones.
By then, they'll be organized. They'll know, because that's like game 10 or something. That's like way down the line. It ain't like game 5.
No. Yeah, yes, it is.
USC?
SC is
Yeah,
close.
I don't know.
Check it out. Yeah, it's like game 6 or something like that.
It might be not this week. Might be the following week.
No,
Because the way the college schedule usually works, like you'll get like 3 out of conference games, and then after that it's just regular conference. So it should be like probably the 6-some game. They gonna play Oregon, SC,
or they play Nebraska State, Nebraska, and then Colorado State. Oregon, and then USC.
Colorado State is a rival game.
4.
That's a big
Okay,
game.
so 4 games.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
a dub.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry though. So you know what I mean. I don't want just
people do play harder during if they suck. Yeah,
so
you're right.
Colorado State game. It's gonna be big. Then who else they play? D?
They got Oregon, Nebraska.
That's a tough one.
USC.
Tough seed early.
Arizona State. They coming to you, my boy.
I'm going to that game.
Okay. Who you rooting for? Them?
Come on,
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'll give them Arizona State though. I'll give them Arizona State. They just fired the head coach last year. It's a new. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the recruiting power.
I don't know how long Travis Hunter gonna be playing both sides of the ball.
No,
it's gonna have to cool down eventually.
So he's gonna play both sides of the ball the whole season, but I don't think he's gonna play that many snaps like he did.
I'll give you that.
Somewhere got to cool down.
Honestly, because I heard somebody say that once you go to like USC and maybe Oregon, I'm not sure, but those are big dogs. They aren't recruiting like small, like they say, true freshmen. These dudes is huge now.
Yeah, they're big.
So your competition is gonna be a step up. So I don't think he's gonna play that many snaps either.
And you're playing the former Heisman and Caleb Williams.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And he looked good.
The defense.
We talked
about
about Colorado, but he looked good.
How many games do you have to win in college to make it to state or playoffs or whatever it is?
The championship game? I mean,
he win all of them.
Yeah. Usually in college football, bro, you lose one, you shaky.
Yeah.
From the start.
Yeah.
You lose 2, you pretty much out of it.
Unless you're in the SEC or something like that, and you just been winning, beating them about 55 or something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's tough. Don't lose a game.
Oh, okay.
Don't lose a game.
That's me. Bet you was the wife.
We apologize for this inconvenience at this moment.
It's all right. Look, since no, I'm recording, but they gonna call. They gonna call.
Let me switch it up right quick. Patty Mahomes lost last night, man.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
You love to see the black man lose to the white man, huh?
I would. Patrick Mahomes' wide receivers let him down.
No.
Kadarius
Tony let him down.
Thank you,
That's
Tony.
Oh my Lord, he just
This dude dropped balls that hit him in the head.
like, damn.
Hit him in the. It hit him.
I wonder
in
would
the
he drop it
hand.
if it hit him in the mouth. Would he drop the balls if it hit him? All right, that's
Maybe.
I don't know, but I see it on the memes though.
Maybe because bro, hey man,
That was wild.
That goes to show you need that. So okay, so this is a good question since you brought
Kelsey
that up.
is needed.
right.
So do you think? So does the receiver make the quarterback, or does the quarterback make the receiver?
both.
No. Who makes who is my
The
question.
quarterback makes everybody, but you still need a
No,
receiver.
clearly not.
So
Because Tom Brady did it without receivers.
You can't say that. You can't say that. DeAndre Hopkins had like 3 different quarterbacks in Houston, and
But
it
that's
still
what
went
I'm
over
saying.
1,000 yards. So we can't say the quarterback makes the receiver. You know what I'm saying?
You can't win without a quarterback.
It's true, kind of,
yeah.
but I see this the other way. Just like last night, if he catch the ball, Pat Mahomes look better. He drop him, his stats look trash. Like the whole team look trash. I feel like it's the opposite way because like you could deliver a dime all day long. If I don't catch it, I just don't catch it.
So the quarterback makes the receiver.
Yes, that's what I think.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, I feel like the receiver makes the quarterback.
There we go.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
I
feel
know I like him.
because unless you're Lamar Jackson, shout out to you, you ain't gonna run the whole game.
Well, think
You
about
have to-
Don't
you have
do that to my man. Don't do that to my man.
Think about this. When Steve Smith played in the Panthers, they had Jake
Dick DeLahome or whatever his name is.
Did they ever win a Super Bowl?
They went to the Super Bowl.
Did they win it?
Yeah, but you give Joe Burrow credit, and he went to the Super Bowl.
Joe a different guy, and Joe got receivers.
Joe
Okay,
paid, too.
well,
Higgins, Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd.
I'm saying,
he
but
got
you didn't give
receivers.
Lamar credit. I'm sorry, you hurt my
Lamar
feelings.
don't throw the ball, Ty.
Forget you, O.
Lamar don't throw the ball.
Forget you, O. I remember that, O. Forget you, bro. Lamar's a dog, man. But you don't
hear
give
you.
Lamar credit for winning the MVP.
I hear
You're
you.
a monster.
So you're also receiver makes the quarterback.
I believe the receiver can make a quarterback. Yeah, like you can make a quarterback look really good.
No, and you noticed that yesterday. You noticed it
Yeah,
yesterday.
it was obvious yesterday.
It was
bro.
obvious.
It was
Like
obvious.
even Kelsey was on the sideline with
Patrick
it.
was different. Patrick, we gonna set this line straight. Patrick is different, with or without receivers. We saw it just so happened he had Tyreek and Travis. Patrick was Patrick regardless.
Bro, no,
At this
no,
point,
no,
the average
no.
receiver-
I'm gonna say this.
Bro, pull up his stats, bro. Pull up.
I'm gonna say this.
No.
So we gonna say them receivers made Patrick Mahomes. That's what
No,
we
no,
saying.
They
I'm
made him
saying,
better.
I'm saying
Oh,
last
my
night.
They made him greater.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
my
look, bro,
Lord.
no.
He may have been great, but they made him
check it out.
greater. Yes.
He a dog though. He a dog.
Yes,
100%.
yes,
he
yes,
a dog.
he a dog, right.
I give him that, but at the same time, they should have won last night. And the
Yes.
reason they didn't win because his receivers didn't
Well,
make
correct.
the play.
Thank you.
Correct.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
So you
A
need so the
quarterback
receiver.
can make
You
some
need-
receivers.
but you need
receivers.
But he didn't make-
you
no,
can't
no.
make receivers if they ain't gonna
No,
get
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. That they try. So y'all. This is what
Wait.
y'all telling me.
He has his Tom
Y'all
Brady
telling
argument.
me a receiver could take a team to the Super Bowl?
Hold
This
on.
is what y'all telling me. If y'all telling me a
So-
receiver makes a quarterback, y'all
Bruh,
telling me a receiver
A
can take.
number one receiver is important
Look.
to a Super Bowl winning team.
I
Yes.
understand
No,
that. I understand that.
Yes, I think so. You know what? I think you need an average quarterback. You just need someone who can average whatever way type throw the ball. As long as you have somebody that can catch Megatron. As long as you got somebody that can catch, you gonna go for it. Now what I'm saying.
I'm glad
And
you brought
defense. And
Megatron.
defense now.
No, I know.
All three Ravens.
I
Yeah.
understand. They go hand in hand. No, but if you ain't got nobody to throw to, what you gonna do the whole
You
game?
need a quarterback, dude. I
I
believe it's
agree,
a quarterback and a
but
receiver.
you need an you can have an average quarterback with an excellent receiver and you'll be all right. You can't have a Mahomes with regular receivers. That's what happened yesterday.
happened
They could have
yesterday.
won by.
Tom
They should have won
Brady
by.
did it.
No! Don't do that to Deion Branch now. Don't just do that to Wes
What
Welker.
Deion Branch left?
Don't
What
do
he
that.
had?
Don't do that to Wes Welker now.
Yeah.
Listen to-
Don't just do that to all those young guys.
And the other short
Yeah.
one.
Don't you do that to those guys,
Listen
bro.
to
Those guys, then on top of that, he's had
Deion
great
Branch-
defenses in
when
New
Deion
England.
Branch left, we did not have no receiver. Wes Welker came 2 years after. We had defense, and we still went to the AFC Championship.
But y'all didn't win a Super Bowl at those times, bro. But y'all went undefeated, right? When you had what, Moss? Huh? When you had a great receiver.
But Tom was
who-
already Tom.
Huh? Yeah, he was already Tom, but he went over the top.
So
Like
why-
I said,
so
like
why-
I was, no, wait, like I was
Okay,
saying,
keep
Pat
going.
was greater.
Keep going.
Pat was great.
Keep going.
Pat was great.
Okay.
But with Tyreek
Okay.
Hill
Okay.
and Travis Kelsey,
All right.
he was great tur.
All
You get
right.
to add
Yeah.
the tur
Yeah.
to their name.
All right.
You
Yeah.
can
All
be
right.
great, but you add the tur.
I agree with you. They make each other better.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but when Moss was in Oakland, okay, did he go to the Super Bowl?
But he
No,
didn't have
the
the quarterback.
He
Yeah.
didn't. That's what I'm saying.
No,
so
no.
you need a quarterback to.
Yeah,
No,
I
I know.
know. I'm saying,
But he didn't have an average quarterback.
Average quarterback.
Thank you.
Average.
Give me an average quarterback. Give me an average quarterback. Give me an average quarterback.
Daniel
top-
Jones.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones.
I guess he's average.
He's
Yeah,
average. He's average.
He's trash. Daniel Jones is trash.
What about Kirk Cousins? What about Kirk Cousins?
He's average.
Okay.
Derek
Derek Carr.
We're not gonna call Kirk Cousins average.
He is average.
We're not gonna.
He's
Bro, you
average.
gonna call Kirk average?
I feel like he average.
He's
I feel
average.
like he average.
He's average. I even give you this. Matthew Stafford is average. I even give you that.
Okay. All right. And Kirk Cousins
I-
average.
I'm not gonna say Matthews average, dog.
I think he's a little above
He's not
average.
going there.
But all right.
I think he's a little above average.
Yeah, average don't lead the league in passing yards, dog.
This is what I'm saying, right? If they're average, right? Okay. Stafford had Megatron. He had a great receiver. If Cousins is average, right? He had Stephon Diggs at first and Thielen on the outside, right? Then now you got Jefferson. Now you had Jefferson and Thielen last year. Now you got Jefferson and Young Addison this year. He has great receivers. If he's average, you put an average. I believe the Vikings could be a Super Bowl contender. You know what I'm saying? If they can just get it together defensively. You know what I'm saying?
But do you agree with the Kirk Cousins is average?
No,
What you think he is?
No, I just used it because you said he was average. I think
So
he's
what you
above.
think
I think he's above average.
Above average?
He's above average. He got to be, bro. His interception to touchdown ratios, his stats. If you just pull the stats up, it shows that he's better than what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, look.
I like him
Pull
more
the
than
stats
Daniel.
up. Huh?
I like him more than Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I like him more than Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I give it to this young Daniel
Yeah,
Jones.
No,
I'll switch it up on y'all right now.
Look, wait. Kirk Cousins since 2012 had one season with a 52.3 completion percentage rate. Everything was above 65 after
That's
that.
Thank
fine.
you.
He's
So that's
average.
no, that's not. How is that average? 65
That's above average.
That's fine.
Go look at the touchdown
But
interception
he's
ratio.
average.
Go look at the touchdown
He just can't
interception.
get past from where
Look,
he at.
his lowest rating was 58, and that was for one season.
You know what I put Kirk Cousins at?
Everything else was 90, 107, 103, 90, 92, 93, 97, 101,
And
86.
Kirk Cousins is a legend. He was one of the first
All right,
quarterbacks to
chill
get a
out.
fully
All right,
guaranteed.
no. Oh, you mean-
listen.
oh, you mean-
he was
okay.
one of the first
Oh, you
players
mean-
to get a fully guaranteed
right now.
contract.
Oh, that's
he
what
is
you
a
mean.
legend.
That for that. Okay,
That is
okay,
legendary.
for that. Okay, I got you.
What you think about Dak? You think Dak average?
That's
Man,
above
Dak-
average.
Okay, I feel like Dak is average. Like I don't think I think he good, but
Okay.
just some reason in clutch moments he just can't put it together. I like Dak.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
I agree.
And now they got Trey Lance. I don't know what that deal is. I don't know if Dak on thin ice. So I don't know what that deal is.
For
but
what I heard, Dak
yeah.
on his, I think he's last year. This last year.
This the this the year
this
this the year he qualifies
he
for the
can-
contract extension.
Okay.
Right. So if he don't do good or whatever, they already have his backup.
Okay.
Or I heard, I was watching Stephen A. Smith, or was it Skip? Either one, they were saying that they're going to just keep the backup dude there just to train because Dak is getting older anyway.
Right.
He's going to be what he was for Tony Romo back then.
Yeah, but I said we know, but quarterbacks, thanks to the GOAT Tom Brady, I do agree he's the GOAT. Like, you can play to what, they're 40? Look at Aaron Rodgers, he's
Yeah,
38, 39.
no, you can't. Not everybody got that, dog.
I'm saying Aaron Rodgers 39.
Aaron Rodgers there now.
You acting like they're regular people. They're not regular people.
Yeah,
and
but-
you named two great quarterbacks. Dak
Right.
is not that.
But I'm a starting quarterback in the league. You feel
Dak
there's
is
a chance.
not that.
There's
Dak,
a chance.
Dak ain't that, dog.
You don't think Dak can go to these
Nah, with Aaron?
Like, no,
I ain't gonna even put him Brady. I'm gonna go on Aaron.
No, I'm just saying. No. This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about how long can he last and play. Not can he play up to the
You know what I think it is?
Yeah.
I don't think Dak loves the game the way Brady loved the game or Aaron loves the game. I don't think Dak loves
I
it
think
like
he
that.
loves the game more than Aaron. You know what I mean?
Why you say that?
Mr. Ayahuasca. I gotta go get high and out the country to come back.
Yeah, but see, Aaron. The
That's
thing,
just-
I learned. I didn't used to respect Aaron, but Aaron is. It feel like Tom had to work to be where he at. Aaron is like a natural quarterback. From him, the way he played, it's like he don't need much. That's why he do what he want. He like that kind of guy. Just give me the pants and give me the ball and get out my way.
Well, hold on. This well, you know what? That kind of goes back to the great receiver, great quarterback. He had Devontae Adams for years.
And it was amazing.
They never won a Super Bowl together.
that's true though.
The
No.
Super Bowl year he wasn't.
No,
there?
they won
He
one?
wasn't there.
No, Devontae Adams was not on that
wasn't
team.
there? Oh, okay.
That's the Greg Jennings and them era. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay,
Yeah, when they
yeah.
had the what's the dude name? The white dude.
Randall Cobb was there.
Rakab was there.
Yeah.
They had Jordy
Jordy
Nelson.
Nelson
He
was
was a
there
dog.
too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when he had them, and he had a receiving
Brian,
core.
when you talk, you just put the mic to your.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, and that's when he had a receiving core. You know what I mean? So what now? What we gonna say about that? You got extraordinary quarterback, extraordinary receiver.
That's
then
just
what?
bad luck.
Well, that, yeah, you
That's just bad luck.
you can't win them all.
For years?
But my whole thing when we can end it here, unless y'all got more to this, is I think the receiver makes the quarterback. Because if you ain't got nobody to throw it to, what you doing?
I'm the opposite.
So if you have an average quarterback, somebody that can, throw it averagely, or if that's a word, and somebody that can catch it.
You had Mark Sanchez back in the day.
And he went to the AFC Championship.
Yeah, but that was
the
that
last
defense.
time he went
That was
there,
that defense,
But
dog.
still.
That was that
He
defense.
gets credit for
That was the
though.
average quarterback at the time.
No, he's below average. He had that one.
But
good
when he
season,
went to
though.
the AFC Championship,
Yeah,
though,
we was hyped. We was hyped.
J-E-T,
Yeah, we was hyped.
Jet, right, remember?
We was hyped. But in reality,
Right.
my boy, I mean, the butt bump, he bumped. Come on, now.
The butt fumble?
Yeah,
the
come
butt
on. It's no, man. Stop.
But he still went there like.
Yeah, you got to
give him credit for that.
You got to give him that, but
Because the
He ain't-
03 Ravens won with Trent Dilfer.
And that was the defense took them.
You're right. The Eagles won with Nick Foles.
Ooh,
It's a team game, bro.
yeah, it is a team game.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
I'm
team
just
game.
saying, like, but he looked like
As
your quarterback was playing like an MVP before he got hurt. Your backup comes in and he's the Super Bowl MVP. So is it the quarterback or is it the system?
Well,
I mean,
it
it's a
could be
little bit of
both.
everything.
Yeah, it could be both, but that's a different conversation.
That is
now.
a different conversation.
That's a
You're
different
right.
conversation
I'm
now.
driving a boat now.
Yeah, that's a different conversation. I was talking to some friends the other day. I asked them, do y'all have an exit strategy? Point blank. I wanted to paint a story, but simply put, do you have an exit strategy from your job? Like if you was to not hit the lottery, but if you was to, start to take off, do you have an exit strategy? Or are you the type of person that would just do it, just quit or whatever?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta have something in place. Unless you got a whole bunch of money, like you gotta have something. Like nowadays, people like they just quitting their job.
Yeah.
That's the new thing now. But see me, I feel like you gotta have something. Because if you just up and quit, and then like it don't work out, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like at least if you already got a plan, okay, look, I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. It's already set up. So when I bounce, I'm automatically into something. Something got to be set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's a real like.
What you got
The
to-
way I look at it is, I have a plan. I'm gonna walk in that bad boy. I'm walking that bad boy with 10 bands in my pocket, and I'm gonna jump on top of the supervisor's desk. I'm gonna take about like 1,000 of it
This man.
and ones.
This dude here, bro.
Yeah, I'm
And
telling you.
I'm
We're gonna come back to that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw it. That's
We're
my
gonna come
plan.
back to that. We're gonna come back.
Throw it, and I'm walking out. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Ty want to turn everybody into a stripper.
Right. So that's your extra strategy. Like in all
To
seriousness,
show out. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna walk out with these 1,000 ones. You know, I ain't gonna give him the whole 10,000. I ain't stupid.
No. But the question, like how he like, are you gonna have money prepared, or like your first big check, you gonna just quit, or are you gonna like save a few to make sure for 6 months you straight? Or like, what is your exit strategy? Like, what is
like
your
that?
plan?
Oh, okay. I think he's talking about how I was gonna exit. Shit, like a strip club. But yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you know what? I agree. Like, well, like you're right. Until I'm able to, like you said, live my lifestyle, like you said, like as if I'm working my job with just that, and then you know what I'm saying, I start to see the growth. Once I start to see growth for real, oh yeah, it's over with. I'm out, like you know what I'm saying, I'm out of here. I don't want to wait. I won't put all my full attention into that. But like you said, I'm gonna still be there until this shows me that full promise that look, this is what it is.
Yep.
You feel what I'm
So
saying?
you need that security as far as like knowing that this is
Yep.
Yeah, I have a daughter. Like I gotta make
Yeah,
sure.
kids-
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with Ty. Until I see something shake and I see, okay, I could survive off of this, then I decide to quit.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with all you. I'm taking the Steve Harvey route.
Where you
I'm
going?
I'm jumping off. I'm jumping and flying, baby. We gonna see what these wings about to do.
Okay.
I mean, that
That's-
could motivate a lot of people though.
And see, but the thing is, I guess I've been having an exit strategy for so long now that it's getting to the point to like you got to stop talking about it now.
Yeah, I told you make all the music about exit. Exit.
It's getting to the point to where it's like, all right, bro, enough of that. Now it's time to like. So I thought I had an exit strategy. I mean, I still do because although I don't have a kids, I do have a wife.
There you go.
Right.
And
responsibility.
And since I'm
There
not
you go.
single, I can't make single type decisions.
There we go.
Correct.
So, but I have it set up to where we'll be all right for however long this takes. But I'm adamant in believing that if I'm able to dedicate 24 hours to this or all my time to this is gonna blow up in no time.
Yes,
And
indeed.
your exit. See, you could always hold that kind of exit unless you don't hold kids.
Right.
See, if you do end up, then your exit gonna change.
It adjusts.
Right.
It adjusts.
It just plays in the perspective of a person's life at that moment and at that time.
Call me Mr. Pullout King.
yeah,
No kids for your boy.
baby, I like you raw. Yeah, man, I want to say
There
shit.
you go. Look.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Look, I'm a Nick Cannon when we make it. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nick Cannon?
I'm a highlight. I real estate mogul right here.
Hey, look.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I need a house in AZ. I need a house in CO. I need a house in Florida.
So you start making money. Your thing is have a bunch of kids. Why?
Populate the earth, man.
Why?
Because
It's already populated.
No,
We
I'm
don't
saying
need
no,
more.
but it's gonna be populated by people that I've raised. Populated by people.
How you gonna raise 10 people? 10 kids?
You can raise 10 people.
If he have it with one woman, he can.
No,
Not
no,
Ty. I
no.
know he don't have it all.
No,
Not Ty.
no.
So it ain't gonna be one house. So how
I'm
many?
gonna be
how many?
Nick Cannon or Boosie.
There you
Oh,
go.
Ty
There you go.
won't be like Joseph
Huh?
from the Bible.
Oh,
I want to be like Abraham too, man.
Abraham, yeah.
Abraham wife brought him some hoes. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it no more. This thing dry as a desert. Can y'all go ahead and handle that?
This man wild.
This thing shoot forever. But yeah,
What,
you know what I'm saying?
what would you do with your first big check? First of all, what is
great
what
question.
what is your big what is to you considered a big check to each of y'all? What's a big check?
Realistic or our dream big check? Two different things.
That it could be one and the same.
No.
You can
no,
speak
no.
it into existence.
All right, hold on.
So speak it into existence. What is your realistic big check?
With no taxes neither.
No,
you
you pay
gotta include
taxes.
tax.
Come
Come
on,
on.
dog. What you talking about?
Come on.
Well,
now.
y'all said my dream. You know my dream. You said my dream.
Come on,
All right,
Dr.
bro.
King.
All right, bro. Go ahead.
All right,
Dr. King.
$60 million.
Okay.
$60 million.
Oh, come on.
That's his first big check. That's his
payout.
first big check.
That's a check.
No,
You
that's
said
not.
a
That's
check.
not his first
That's
big
what
check.
you said.
That's not his first big check.
You said my check.
You don't go from 0 to 60 million, dog. I'm sorry.
Y'all said my check.
All right, let me.
But you're not gonna get 60 million.
You say dream though.
You right.
He
Okay.
did say dream.
But he could
Let
get
me
60
bring-
million in one
I-
check.
I
That's
was-
what I'm saying.
It could be.
Like Brian
but
said, it could be a payout.
But that's
It
not
could
going to
be.
be his first big 60 million. If this dude get his first big, come on.
He talking
You're
like
right,
realistic.
we can get
realistic.
60K.
Let's go realistically.
Okay,
Right.
realistically,
60K.
I said maybe, I don't know, 80,000.
Okay.
Okay. I can
Okay,
see
your
that.
first
Okay.
big. What about you, Brian?
Yeah, I mean about 80, 100,000.
80, 100,000?
80 to 100,000.
Okay.
I'm with them, 80 to 100.
Yeah.
When I see that at one time after taxes, ching ching.
Okay, so when you get this first big check, what would you first thing?
You answer the question.
Honestly, 80 is too much.
80 is too much.
Yeah.
Well, so what's
But
the
why,
first?
but why though?
Because of what I'm gonna do with it.
Hey, what's that? So what would be your plan for 80? You got 80K right now. What you gonna do with it?
Thank you.
I'm gonna make it even
question.
simpler. I'm gonna go less than that.
Ooh.
If I get 20,
Oh.
Okay.
I'm quitting. Like if I get 20 tomorrow, I'm quitting.
So 20,000.
I'm quitting.
Okay.
I like that
All right.
If I get 20 tomorrow, I'm quitting.
because you have something.
I know I got a little something left, and I know this at least is going to be able to pay my mortgage for the rest of the year till whenever. So I ain't got to worry about mortgage. I can just focus my sole time on this, and then the rest of the money I got can pay for the little extra things. But that's why 80 is too much for me. I mean,
no
no,
such
no,
thing
no,
as 80 is
okay,
too
okay,
much,
Bro,
okay.
like, you took the words out my mouth, bro. I'm telling you.
Not too much as if I wouldn't accept it, but like I wouldn't wait till I get 80. Like my first big check could be 20 and that I'm out.
I'm out, right.
Like I'm not gonna
Right,
wait
right.
till I get 80.
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I'm sitting on 20.
So what would you do with your first 80?
My first 80?
Yeah.
I think I would sell my house and relocate. Go to Texas or something.
So you would move.
Yeah, I'm out.
What about you, Brian?
Yeah, King got to go
Nah,
by the
I
white
mean,
folk.
Yeah,
I ain't
I'm out.
quitting my job with 80. Like I just can't do that. So if I get a lump sum right now, 80K, what I'm gonna do with it personally, I'm going to buy multifamily properties.
Probably right.
That's what I'm going
Rentals,
to do.
right.
Because I'm going to buy a whole bunch of rentals that I can get equity in and pass down to my kids. Like,
Right.
That's what I'm going to do.
Right. What
know,
about you,
so-
Ty?
Can I ask?
Go- yeah, do your
ahead,
thing.
bro.
What you got?
So why? I understand passing out, but why specifically the multi-units?
Because the multi-units, like, so you can have multiple families, right, paying, you or whatever. So let's just say you go buy a fourplex, right? I'm just throwing numbers out there. Let's just say your mortgage is like $1,500, right? So I can rent them out for like, I don't know, $1,500 a piece. So one unit is gonna pay the mortgage. The rest of it just passive income. Now I can take that passive income and go dump that into something else.
Invest, yeah.
And then the money just keep rolling. Yeah,
Right.
I'm going to have maintenance and stuff like that,
Right.
but the money just keep going.
Yeah.
And then once you tired of it, you got equity. Let's just say you bought it for $300. You sat on it for a couple of years. Now it's worth $450.
Right. So you
So
done
now,
made
now you
150.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's why I had to dive into that. We had to hit that. We had to hit that.
What about you?
got, Ty?
Man, I'm gonna buy like 4 pounds. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go. Being
I'm gonna
honest.
get like 4 pounds of the best bud. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fly to Cali. So that's another thing. A plane ticket right there.
Now your money, if you go live in Cali, your money gone.
Yeah,
No,
80,
I'm not
80K,
gonna
yeah,
live in
80K,
Cali.
nothing.
80K out of that.
I'm gonna
Cali.
fly to Cali.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? How I get back. But I'm gonna fly to Cali.
get back,
I'm gonna get about like 3 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That didn't even scratch the surface. So like, you know what I'm saying? I got the
First thing, but
Oh,
first
well,
thing.
yeah, I'll probably try to find me a weed company. I ain't gonna lie, try to invest in something like some
Okay.
kind of weed company,
Okay.
like with some really good strands.
Yeah.
And then try to push that stuff, like Currency doing with his Jet Life. You know what I'm saying? Jet
Yeah.
Life product.
Yeah.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? I got some purely talk marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Beautiful,
There you
beautiful.
go.
This my thing is, I want this to be my everything. You know what I'm saying?
With
I want this.
20,000?
It's seed money. That's how I look at it. I look at the 20. That's why I said my first big check. So when I see my first $20,000 check, I'm gonna be super excited. But I know if I got 20, I can get 40. If I get 40, I can get 80. Now, his idea is to invest it, and that's the same thing. I'm just investing it in me.
Right.
And once mine pay off, once my equity pays off in me, I'm gonna do that because that has always been my goal, which I told my wife from the get-go, get rental properties because that's how you build wealth quicker.
Right.
You know, but that was my goal. But I'm gonna invest that money back in me because this is my multifamily home.
Talk
this
heavy.
Is my,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a dream. Everybody, like he says, it's just different for everybody.
Yeah, it's just different for everybody.
And clearly from all our responses
As
was
long
different.
as you do a smart decision with it.
And the smart decision doesn't have to be for nobody else. It
Right.
has
Right.
to be for you.
Right,
You
that's what
and your
I'm saying.
partner, whoever you're with.
Right.
Because you have to I just can't be like, babe, I quit. I gotta talk to her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's the dream is not for nobody else but for you. Whatever your vision for your life is, it's not for nobody else. You can't convince nobody else that this is what you're supposed to do. Because everybody's gonna think you're crazy at first.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just what it is.
That's what everything you do.
That's
I had
what
a good
everything.
joke.
You know
I
what I'm
had a good
saying?
joke.
About what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Quick pump, quick promo. Shout out to my boy DHE. Go listen to my boy music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All streaming platforms.
Yes,
but
sir.
I was about to ask, would you ask her then? Would she stay with you?
Stay
with me. I just quit my job, baby.
She gonna stay. Bae gonna stay because Bae believe in the dream. I just can't do it abruptly. I just can't be at my job and be like, man, I want to quit and just be home. I quit. Nah, Bae, I'm about to quit. Bae quit. I can't just be like I quit and then come home and be like, yeah, today I quit. I don't know.
And then she bury you. She hit you with the antifreeze in your food. Then you end up dead.
Lord.
And next thing you know, she gets insurance.
Not
my house paid for. You
Watch
want to
out.
quit, huh? Quit life.
You gotta watch Todd.
No.
Todd Wild.
No, that's his wife.
Hey, no, that's not my wife. This dude crazy. Hey, whenever y'all go to whenever y'all put an order in for pickup, do y'all usually tip, or do y'all? Yeah, because I always feel weird though. I feel like they look at you like you're supposed to tip them.
You picking up your own food?
Yeah.
That's what I say. But they fixed it for you.
That's their job.
Yeah, but you paid for
You
the
supposed
food.
to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I help you buy a house, you gonna tip me? Where my tip at? And you owe me a tip too.
No, that commission with the tip.
There you go. Hey,
No,
that's
that's my job.
right.
That was
That's
my
my
job.
job.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay. I guess.
I
see what
only
he said.
tip.
Yeah, I
I
see
only
what-
tip for service, like good service. So if I'm down and I'm sitting, and I'm eating or whatever, she filling up my drink. I ain't got to say nothing.
Right.
She coming back checking on me.
That's
you know,
different.
Then I'm tipping. But if you just sit me down or whatever, always to go.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. I'm not tipping.
Overwood.
Come on.
Like that.
We import and export grain. That's our job. We should get a tip. We feed the whole
do
world.
y'all feel awkward though? Whenever she give you the receipt,
Don't make eye contact. See, that's the problem.
don't
If
make-
you look at me in the eye, you get sorry.
I feel like multiple times I've gotten guilt tripped
Yeah,
into it
look at
because I
that.
look and she or he, whoever it was,
Yeah.
and I was like, let me just put $2 at least,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
end
yeah.
up giving that tip.
$2 went with that plate. Hell nah.
I know he ain't. I know he ain't.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like you. If I go to a restaurant, like I'm saying, like, and when I do, we go out, we go nice. So I'm a tip nice. You know what I'm saying? But man, if I'm going to pick it up, I'm doing the work. I'm doing half the job. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'm tipping straight off service, bro.
So yeah, I guess.
Shout out to the servers and everybody, the cooks and the chefs and everybody. But you know what I'm saying? Like, fair is fair. You know what it is. Tradition is tradition. Some stuff can be changed. Some stuff can't.
I agree with him.
Has someone ever flirted in front of your girl? And if so, how have you reacted?
Yes, my girl beautiful. I already know. Yeah.
How do you react?
Bro, I remember one time, like, even multiple times, I would put up to fast food restaurants, McDonald's, anything else like that. Bro, when I tell you, like when my little girl used to be small, I used to be in the back seat with her to calm her down because she loved to be with her daddy. So she in her car seat, man, the window up, it's tinted. They just see her with the window down. The man shooting
a shot.
And I'm back there laughing. If
Right.
you can get her, get her.
Right.
Shout out to Gilly, you know what I'm saying? Me, that's where the game. Like Gilly said, if you can get her, my girl supposed to be defensive player of the year. Every year.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't care. You can put 30 years in, she's still out there. You know what I'm saying? Blocking shit. Because I want you to holler at her. Even when she 50, holler at her.
Right.
I knew she looked good. That's why, that's
It's a compliment, bro. It's a
Yeah,
compliment.
come on now.
You know?
It's a compliment to you too, not
so
just her.
y'all take it as a compliment. So y'all have never like felt some type of way about
No.
that? Never.
You're not supposed to.
I'm not talking about as a grown up. I'm talking about so never in life you've been.
Well, no, I had to learn my lesson, of course.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I mean,
I've been a sucker before.
what about you?
No, I mean, like younger. I mean, I've been with my girl for so long, but I mean, yeah, younger. Like you're younger. You full of testosterone and everything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, of course you got bow up then, but like as you get older, bro, you be with her for so long. Like some dude shooting his
trust-
shot. Like I'm
yeah.
just say I'm okay. Let me see. You know,
test it out.
And I'm taking it as a compliment to me because okay,
Facts.
my girl look good.
Facts.
I got something.
Facts.
You know, so I mean,
And she's shooting it down.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got something even greater.
What about you?
No, don't tell me
I
Ken Turner.
used to get mad.
Ken Turner.
I used to get mad. See, it's a difference. Let me tell you something. It's a difference when they shoot this shot and your girl is by herself, right? You not there. Like she just went to the grocery store or she just went to an event. You can't control that. The one that grabs me is when the person see you with the person.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a different story, yeah.
Come and
The audacity.
that's the thing that grabbed me. I'll be like, my guy, you see me here.
Yeah.
Because usually guys want, they want
They
pump.
want to test.
Right.
Yeah, they
Right.
want to test.
And
Yeah.
especially if they're in a group, if a group of males and they
Nah, we fighting it.
that's the thing that
See,
grabbed me.
I was
That's
taking it as I'm there, but they don't really notice me. But if I'm there and I'm obviously there, like,
That's
come
the
on,
one
bro.
that
like,
grabbed me.
now we got
Walk
a
away.
problem. Now we got a problem.
They gonna say you died over a female. Walk away.
Yeah, but is your wife not worth dying for or no?
I'm saying, dog, you talking about over somebody trying to holler at her?
No, it's not. It's more the disrespect.
If somebody
part.
was trying to kill her, yeah, she's worth dying over jumping in front of a bullet. But niggas, I'm like, dog, I'm not gonna die because I got foolish and my ego got in the way and I'm about to just,
I respect that.
you know what I mean? Like, nah, you
respect
know what?
Yeah, but I feel like if a dude, like, if I'm obviously right there, he trying to holler, like, you got to check him at that
You
point.
got,
Like,
you got
gotta
like,
check
my
him.
boy, you see this is here and let's just
Right.
keep it moving. And that's it.
Yeah,
All right,
you
let
got
me-
to check him.
Let me
bro.
ask you
Got
this.
to.
How are y'all when y'all get angry? Can someone stop you?
Nah, I'm 0 to 10.
Right. So if you allow yourself and think about all these four black great men.
I'm not a rah-rah anger guy.
But I'm saying though,
I'm not that
but
guy.
if you
I'm
allow,
that kind of guy that just stay quiet and then I'm
Yep,
going to go
and go
and I'm going to
straight to
think
it.
of something
Yep.
to do you.
right.
And then that's it.
But Ken, that's a better response to me just foolishly out of emotion reacting.
Right, no, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
that's-
I'm not gonna let you, you know what I'm saying? We get into a physical, you know what I'm saying, scuffle in front of everybody. Now you jump me in front of my girl, now I look even worse. You know what? Yeah, like you. Let me be quiet. You got that? Come on, babe. Let me say we go walk
But you
away.
do gotta address that right there. Like you gotta tell, hey my man, you see, bam, 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 boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
and let's keep it
Respectfully.
moving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
respectfully.
it's the April,
Yeah,
like she with me. Like,
You can
type of
acknowledge
thing.
it, but you ain't got to be like, hey, yo.
No,
that-
no, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, you
that's
ain't
why-
gotta,
Yeah, brother,
you gotta
hey,
take that
see
far.
what
you
he
ain't
at.
gotta go that far, like
Yeah.
just straight out the gate, like, hey, bro, like, nah, she good,
Yeah.
she
Right, she
she
with
with me
me.
or whatever. But if he keep going, okay, we got a
But
problem.
that person, isn't that person already being disrespectful by shooting at it while you obviously would have?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
disrespected
yeah.
already, but at the same time, people are shooting nowadays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody fighting no more. So you don't know how this person that's coming, he might be coming ignorant already. He might be coming full flesh, ready to kill.
Right.
So you got to solve the situation and say, look, we here, bam, bam, bam. No, if that person reacts and say, man, I'm gonna do it, then it's different.
Right.
Now you got another choice.
Right.
Because now you feel like they playing on your top now. You feel like, hey, you
That's that male ego, bro. Walk away, live another day. Like you say, I'd rather see that person again. Now you don't know. The best attack is the surprise. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know how I'm coming or when I'm coming, but you just want to be rah-rah, you don't know who, you know what I'm saying? You rah-rah with everybody. Somebody go hit you.
I feel like, bro, like if you check him initially and you like, nah, bro, like she good. Whatever you tell him and he keep going, then yeah, we got a problem because at that point, that's just blatant disrespect.
Yeah,
like,
yes, correct.
And then people shoot nowadays or whatever, but I mean, you got to stay strapped. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah,
I always got one on me, except for the day I just got off the plane. But anyway, but like you got to just stay ready for all those situations. But yeah, if he come back, bro, like, nah, we got a problem.
Because I've seen
I'm not walking away. I'm not walking away. I don't care what it turns to. I'm just not walking away.
I had a partner. We went out with a partner one time. It was a long time. I was in my 20s. And it was me, him, and his girl. That's why since when I saw that, I used to always say, I don't believe in going with your girl to the club. That's not a place to take your girl because
I learned it the hard way.
Right? It's hard. People gonna do all kind of things. So when we went, the dude approached the girl, my partner girl, and then she was like, I'm with such and such. She stepped. He was like, nah, hey, my boy, she with us. So and it's me and him now. Mm-hmm. So I just told my partner, hey, man, come on, let's just go. Right. So as we walk out, the man grabbed her hand.
Oh, Lord.
And
that's disrespect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a line being crossed right there.
Right. Then you grabbed her hand, right?
And pull. So
now you about to go 0 to 100.
Nice.
Somebody about to get shot or somebody about to get beat up or whatever.
So what do you do in
I'm
that
not
situation?
walking away, bro. I can't just do that.
Bro, you can call me a band, the acronym, a BA, N-word, all that, bro. The reason I'm walking away was because, bro, I have a daughter at home. I got 2 months to live. If I crash out, he kill me, I kill him, whatever. I'm going.
But I'm saying you don't have to
jail.
rah-rah the dude. That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to go wild on the dude. You just got to let him know y'all together.
But I can't control his response after. Even if I can say, brother, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, he grabbed what. And I say something. Besides, if somebody still grab at your woman after you say something, you going to get rocked. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's why I'm like, man, I'll be like, pull her along. Pull her behind. Look, that's my, I'm physical. You know what I'm saying? Put my hand behind it. Boom. We out the door, like you said. I can't crash out in the world where my daughter can grow up without me, bro. That's my mindset. I can't, like, I can be everything under the sun.
I'm crashing out.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm different.
You're a kid, Jack?
Yeah, I got two.
Yeah.
I got two. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I am 0 to 100. Like, I can do that. But at the same time, bro, like, I'm telling you, like, if I stop him and he come back, we got a problem. Like, we got a problem. Like, for real.
I can't, and you know what? And that's the beauty of us being people. Like, everyone's different. I can't tell you how to respond. I can just, just tell you how I respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the whole situation.
But are you coming back, though? Let's just say, let's flip it. Let's reverse it, right? Mm-hmm. Girl with her dude or whatever. You see him, but that ain't her dude. So you shoot your shot. And then he stop you. Are you coming back?
I'm gonna let you know right now, bro.
I mean, she bad. I mean, whatever the baddest girl
I don't care if she Lisa Ray in Players Club. If I see him with her, I'm not shooting. That's automatic.
But what if you wasn't show though? That was her dude, and you shot your shot initially, and he was like, "Hey, fam, like she good. Are you going back?"
No, I respect it. No, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I thought y'all were friends.
And see, and that's my point though. That's what I expect from the other dude.
Right.
But if he come back, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's disrespecting you and your manhood. Like, we got a problem, dog. Like, you got to stand on it at that point.
I feel you.
What else do you think? Because I feel like men. You brought up a good point with ego in men. What else do you think we have that our ego kind of like overpowers our common sense?
It's the pride, bro. It's pride.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like what else? Like we know our women.
We don't like to be belittled.
Yeah.
We need respect.
Mm-hmm.
What is respect? Because
respect is I treat you like the same person I want to be treated like.
So if I talk to you aggressive, right?
Yes.
But my words are kind of like
Positive?
yes, but not really positive, but they're trying to get a message across. I'm just kind of aggressive. Do you take that as disrespect, or do you listen for the words? But in the moment, you don't really know.
It depends who it is. Like if you come yelling at me, I know you coming from a good place.
Yeah.
But if it's a coworker coming yell, even if you want to give me a message, you
Don't
gotta
come
know
at
your
me
tone.
like- yeah, okay.
Because I'm not your child.
Yeah.
So it just depends from who you getting the message from and who that person giving you the message.
Right.
That's all it plays.
Because you could do something like random in traffic and a dude like start riding at you. I'm be like, what, you know, like what's your problem? Even though he was like trying to correct me, but you just don't do that. Like you random.
That's true.
You know, like you random. If one of y'all was to like yell at me over like, bro, like, you know, like don't do that, I'll be like, okay, initially. Until I figure out what it is, but if I see it's in an aggressive manner, then yeah, you know.
Right. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, and I agree. Like, if you come at me and I don't know you, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them people, I guess I hit a message. Like, because the first thing I think is my daughter. How is it gonna take away from me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
So, before your daughter, were you like this?
No, I was the hothead. I'm crashing out.
You did
punching
say that.
you know, I'm about to curse. Punching your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's rumble. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
The kids say
Yeah, I say that. The kids,
Cleanse his spirit.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, because that's how we felt growing up. That's how we felt. That settled. You know, who was at the top of who could say who to what. Or who's at the top of the food chain.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I beat you up. You beat me up. Or you got me up. But I'm one of them people, you got me or I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? Let me rest up. We're going to have a part 3.
So, because every older guy I've spoken to, older as in like 60, well, not all of them, but the ones I've spoken to are like, some things aren't worth losing your life for.
Of course.
That's
You
true,
gotta-
right?
you gotta pick
So like, because he's this old dude, you remember Doc? He used
Yeah,
to work.
yeah, I know.
Doc used to be like, hey man, if you was to run in, like, he said back when he was younger, he would get in a lot of fights. Now that he's older, he'll take a lot more.
Right.
As far as like, he'll tolerate a lot more before getting to that point.
Right.
That's natural.
Huh?
It's natural. That happens naturally with everybody though. As you get older, like you start to tape it on. Like,
but when it comes to your wives, there's only some. It's not that limitation is less, I guess, or that wire is shorter.
It's the same thing. It's just
no, because
you don't pop off immediately. You do that when you're in your 20s. As a grown man, you ain't gonna pop off. Kids or no kids, you gotta think about the situation what's about to go on.
Right.
A lot of shit could happen because you might not get killed, but the person you with could get killed. So you gonna think on the situation and then assess it accordingly.
Right.
That's what a person does. A
smart-
person
a
with
smart
no
person.
mind gonna just click off
Yeah.
and start man, that don't solve nothing. That ain't gonna solve nothing.
Right. Just because you're the loudest doesn't mean that you're being heard.
There
You know what I mean?
you go.
that's true.
So like, yeah, it's like, you know, like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
I done been in situations where the guy stepped on my shoe. And you know how people is with their sneakers. He stepped on, and I apologized to him.
But was it out of fear?
How big he was, hell.
Was it
No,
out
he
of
was a big dude.
I'm sorry for you
But
stepping
the
on my shoe,
problem
bro.
was, when he stepped on it, he looked back and looked at me like I did the problem.
Maybe he was expecting that reaction out of you.
Right. Like he thought I was going like, I was like, nah, my bad. And so he just kept moving. Because I understand the situation gonna happen here. This ain't gonna go right.
That's another reason I don't like going to the club.
You
man.
just gotta know.
The last time I went out, me and my wife, because I don't really go out like talking about it. Me and my wife, her cousin and her cousin's boyfriend was here. We went to a club on Bourbon bar because they don't really have clubs. A bar on Bourbon, and they was playing music or whatever. And they had two people in there. Well, they had a bunch of people, but they had these two specific situations. They had a white dude that was staring at my wife really hard. But because I was just standing over here in the corner, because I'm not really about to be dancing, and she was dancing with her cousin, right? And the dude was staring at her hard. She walked past me, and so as he's looking at her, he catches my eyes, and now we're looking at each other, right? And I'm looking at him like kind of giving them the hint of like, stop, you're being weird. But I didn't say that.
But you don't know that initially though.
He don't, but after the fact, he continues to do it, right? I get frustrated a little bit, but then, you know, I get frustrated a little bit because
King about to get on it.
I don't. This is going to sound very sexist or whatever. I don't know what the word is, but do you think your partner plays a blame in that though?
No, because he look good.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's no.
That's why he's looking.
In the way, well, yeah, but then you can also add to that by how you dance and how you move and how you're
All
doing.
right, so go ahead. I know you got it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
please,
You go.
Ken.
You go.
First of all, a stare, you cannot control that.
Right.
Can't control the
If that
people's
person
actions.
could be looking the whole time, as long as it's not vocal, you can't, because you can't go walk up to the man and say, hey man, stop looking at me. That's too much.
Yeah.
That's
True,
a force.
right,
So you can't control that.
Okay.
No, the way she dances, and that's how she been dancing. That's how you met her dancing. So you can't control that neither.
Right.
So you have either two options. Either you go on the dance floor and start grinding with her,
Yeah.
or you just sit back and just watch around her surroundings and let her enjoy
Right.
because
Right.
people
And
gonna look.
be happy.
Because at the same time,
Right.
like they told me, you ain't the perfect thing in this world. So it's not only your girl who he might be looking for too.
Right.
There's other pretty girls around
That's
there
true.
too. So everybody gonna get that look. So ain't no reason to go step to this poor guy and tell him, man, stop looking.
Yeah, bro.
was weird,
Especially,
though.
You should have bought him a drink and went over there by him, gave him the drink and be like, man, that thing bad, huh? Yeah.
real though.
Yeah, and then
But
went
like-
over there and went got her like it was new type shit. Go ahead, brother. I'm
For real
sorry.
though. No, you good. But like, so when your girl go to, let's just say it's girls' night, they go to the club, bro. That's happening 24/7 the whole time they
No,
out there.
no, yeah,
the
but-
only difference is you not there to see it,
Right,
But
right.
you can't
Right.
care about that because like, look, when my wife go out, bro, like with the girls, like she dressed like okay, like let me get a piece of that, like you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
I get it. She want to go out, they want to feel sexy, like it's cool. I expect people to buy her drinks. I expect dudes to try to shoot their shot. I expect the looks. I expect all that. But it all depends on how you is as a man, like if you super jealous, I mean that's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like let her live her life or whatever. And like I see it, I know how you see it because we men or whatever.
Right,
Like, I
right,
get
right,
it,
right.
I get it,
we
bro.
get it.
Right.
But you can't worry about that. Like if she dancing or whatever, she doing her thing. Like you
I
let her
feel-
do her thing.
Defensive player of the year.
I feel like you said, like if they go, girls not, I don't care. Like she'll come home and tell me, babe, they bought me this drink. I don't care because I'm not there. But I feel like it's when you're there witnessing it
Because you see it, yeah.
because you see it. That's when I feel a little bit more like possessive. That's the word. I feel more
Right.
possessive. But I mean, I can't because, like you said, that's how I met her and that's who she was. She's always been. But I don't know. Is it just so y'all never felt that?
No.
Like you feel something when they're looking, but it's not something that you gotta go check the person.
Yeah, especially if you just like sitting on a wall or on a bar, whatever. She out there doing her
Yeah.
thing. Like that dude has no clue.
Right.
He checking out everything in the club. You know what I'm saying? So he don't know. Like if y'all up there dancing or whatever, like he really still don't know. But like if it's obvious, then okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we at the club. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. Like dudes are at the club to holler at girls.
Yes.
Like, that's what they do.
That's why I don't like going to the club with my wife.
Hey,
I'm too possessive in that way.
R.
In that
Kelly
way,
said
as far
it in the
as
song.
Lord.
I ain't talking about this.
you
I'm just saying the song.
and Ty is
No,
bringing down the
he
value.
He said, do not bring your chick to the club if you don't want her to be holler at her.
Because I'm a flirt.
Because he said it.
Walk up in the club.
I'm a flirt.
You're
There
right.
you go.
You're right. That's
so
true.
when you go with a
That's
girl,
true. That's
hey
true.
man, you expect. That's why I don't go to the club. There ain't no
Man,
need.
look, just let him go, bro. Just let him
Yeah,
go.
you-
I'm gonna
you
be
gonna
here
put-
playing my PlayStation, doing whatever.
And just
I
be
see- I
happy
see
that
when
you
get
have
back.
somebody that
That's
other
a
people
fact.
want, son. Because a lot of people out
No,
there,
I'm
there's a lot
I'm-
of people out there with people that a lot of people don't want. Especially them.
That's a good segue. I've always we probably talked about this in the last episode where we say, well, I don't know if y'all say that, but that your girl gets more attention than you do when you go out.
Oh,
and
100%, 100%.
right?
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. See, like I don't know. I feel like it's just the environment. Like a club environment is kind of like it's already sensualized. So in my mind, it's like going. But like every time me and my wife go out and like dressed up and whatnot, everybody looking. Everybody, and
that's a good thing,
girl,
though.
you're so, and I love it. So I never have a problem with that. I'm like, yeah, thank you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
'Cause-
pulled her.
right?
You married her.
by accident,
right.
but I got her. She stayed, Jared.
Stay with me.
There you go.
So whenever y'all have that same how
Yeah,
y'all
I get it.
yeah.
But it ain't.
It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
I
thing.
get it,
part
but
of
like
the
it's
game.
unnecessary.
No, it's a beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying as far as like when you go out and your wife gets the attention, that's a beautiful
Oh
thing.
yeah, no,
Ain't
no.
nothing
Give
wrong
it
with
to her. That,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
that to me. That's my applause.
Right. I
You
don't
know
feel
what
no
I'm
type of way
Yeah,
about
I
that,
don't
bro.
feel
You
nothing.
pulled
Like
her.
I want her to get all the looks.
Yeah.
Like look what I'm with type of
Yeah,
thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Because
Yeah,
they
that's
look
right.
at you like, what kind of money he laid? What kind of pipe he putting on her? I'm
That-
telling you, that's
right,
how,
though.
man. I already know, man. Because like I said, I got homegirls who they be looking at people who got how he got up, boy. What kind
That's a
of
fact.
They
That's a fact.
curious?
They tell me all the time, man. What? They do the double take. Wait, what? How?
they be looking like this?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Nah.
This that splash.
Son, that's why they say shit. That's a compliment. That's definitely a compliment, especially if you try to holler at her. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Defensive player.
Nah, but like I said,
Serena Williams, send it
don't
back
holler
to
that.
him.
Don't holler that in front of me.
You know what I mean?
Could you date an overly flirtatious person?
That's a great question.
no.
Make me
No,
think.
couldn't do
no,
it.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I can't do it because
I can't do it.
Like at some point, it's gonna turn into something. At some point,
Yeah.
Wait. Like as far as like you getting angry or like
no, like her
that-
going to the next step.
Oh,
next
okay,
step.
okay.
At some point, dog. At some point, like, cause somebody she gonna be flirting with this
ticking
dude or
time
whatever.
bomb.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah.
And she gonna get the right one that make her feel a certain type of way, and it's out of there.
Game
It's
over.
over
Yeah,
with.
ain't nobody got time for that. I work 12 hours. I ain't
I
trying to
work
work
12
outside.
hours.
Right.
I won't work outside and at the job. That's too much work. Yeah,
I don't want that.
Because you have to always be worried about. That's one thing about when you find a good woman.
Yeah.
Your mind is so freed up because you ain't got. I know dudes at work that leave work in the middle of the night because they
That is
worry
wild.
that they girl or whatever is doing something that's not supposed. They don't have that peace of mind.
Wow.
When you find a good woman, dog, that peace of mind is amazing. Because like I said, whenever my wife goes out or with her friends or she goes out by herself, my worry is never she's gonna do something
Right.
to betray me. It's never that. It might be like, oh, I hope she makes it there okay, the drive like that, but it's never a, oh man, I wonder what she's doing.
Hey,
wonder what
I
she's
got a
doing.
great hypothetical.
What you got?
Go ahead. I gotta hit this. I gotta hit
It's
this.
off the wall, right? Hypothetically, right? Say your woman leaves you, right? Now, what's worse? Your woman leaving you for another woman or leaving you for another man? What would hurt worse? Oh, I know this is a great question because they thinking.
I think a man.
Yeah, I was about to say a man too. A man too.
Why?
Yeah, because dog, it's just different. Like.
It's the ego.
It's the ego thing. Like
Yeah.
having
Man-
another guy do something to my wife that I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole nother game.
And then don't
dog.
talk about you say he hit the spots you don't hit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You like, come on, fam. Like,
Oh man.
yeah.
Man ding a ling ding long. Busting up. Yeah,
But
you ain't
no,
good.
but you you can't compete with. You can't compete with a woman though. Can you compete
Yeah,
with
but
a
like,
woman?
What
Why
you
would
mean? What do you mean compete? What do you?
Yeah,
I mean,
why would you
I'm
compete?
saying like, wouldn't you feel? It's almost like a competition. If you lose to someone equivalent to you, it's fine. But if you lose to someone that you feel, not that women aren't equals, because
They are.
they are, but like, if you lose your woman to a woman that doesn't have a ding-a-ling, like in your words, how is that not worse than losing it to a
Because
man?
man is ego. We think with our
But
with our genitals.
but
That's
no,
what we
no,
think with.
I
We
know.
don't think with emotions. So if your girl leave you, the first thing gonna come to my head.
She love him.
Yeah.
She love
you
him.
know, she man
what-
doing something that I wasn't doing. You see what I'm saying?
So it instantly goes to the size of the penis.
nah.
That's his
saying.
head.
That's what it sounds like.
It
But-
goes sex to me. It goes to sex to me.
No, but I see what you're
Because
saying.
what if you happen with me with everything, but you always tell me, man, you ain't doing right in that bed, but what?
That means you got to work harder.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't stretch your dick.
That's
You can't make your dick bigger. We cannot do. Women could do all kind of things. We can't do that. Whatever God give us, that's what we got to
But no,
work
that's
with.
what we're
I
stuck
see
with.
what you
You know
mean,
what I'm
though.
saying?
A woman has the answer to the test already.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? So I
That
see what
too.
you mean. How you
You saying, come on, he didn't even agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with him.
He agrees with me.
But I agree with what he about to say.
You agree with me? But yeah, as I said, a woman has the answer to the test, so I can understand. Like, but I don't. Nah, to me, but to me, a man with a smaller penis could be hitting it too, but he probably has time for her.
Yeah, bro. He
feel
can
what I'm saying?
have time. He can have more money than
A
you. He
rattlesnake
can have,
tongue, you know what I'm
bro. He
saying?
can have anything.
Yeah,
Like
it could
any,
be one of
anything.
those. It don't have to just be just he got a bigger.
That's what I was thinking.
You could probably be a bigger thing.
Because,
every time.
because
You
I'm not.
think a woman will stay with you?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about no rich guys. No, we ain't talking about no rich guys. Rich
Okay.
guys, they
We know that. Yeah,
they
this thing
gonna
because
stay
of money,
regardless.
right?
I'm talking the average guy,
Okay.
right? And you is a protector, provider, and everything. I mean, everything God sent from above. But you just cannot satisfy her in the bed.
Do I think
There's
she's gonna
toys,
stay?
bro.
That's a
And she ends up leaving. She had done told you already, man, you just ain't doing it. You know?
I think
I
in
feel
that.
like you
I think,
selfish, you getting off, but I ain't getting off. And then she
But
leaves
okay,
you
in this
because of that.
scenario, are you doing everything in your power to satisfy her?
Toys and everything.
Yeah, right.
Everything. But it's
Well, no,
just-
what
Well, I
you
mean,
said-
that's your
you-
problem at that
Yeah,
point.
Yeah,
she
that's-
burnt
that's
her
your
clitoris
damn
up.
problem.
That ain't me.
That's your problem.
Yeah, that's her. That's how big. That done tell me well that you
It's
just don't
only
want
so
to be
much
here.
toys they could use. Right? It's only so much toys. We ain't gonna
No,
sit here
but
there
no,
and
no,
use toys
no.
every time you go
We
home sex,
agree
you gonna
with
use
you.
a toy.
Right, we
We're
agree with
set.
you.
Oh, my bad.
We're saying.
What? Oh, my bad. That bitch started flashing.
Oh, it is flashing. I don't know why. Oh, the fan ain't on.
I say, yeah, look, I ain't want.
Fan ain't on.
But yeah, it'd be way worse to lose to a man than me.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I'm not gonna necessarily say it gonna go to the penis. I'm like you said, I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And I'm
right.
not giving the time. I'm not communicating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what's really going on? That's what we got to figure out. You know what I mean? Because it can't just be that he got a massive penis.
Man, look, that's what
It's just the fact that it's another dude. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I
I
ain't
don't
with
mind
all-
her making fire.
No,
Strike the match.
this is what I'll say. In your scenario, she didn't want to be with you no more at that point, because if you're doing all of the right things, and you actually tried, I mean, because I'm pretty sure once you pull out the toy, she gon' orgasm.
They had a girl like, he listened on one of her podcasts. She said she left her man because he'd never satisfy her in bed, and they tried.
Bro, like, to be honest with you, bro, like, cause me and my wife, like, we have conversations like this. Like, majority of women, bro, like, when they having sex, they don't orgasm.
Yeah,
Majority
that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Like, we every time with it. And I was like, bro, like, I just couldn't understand. Like, what do you mean? And she was like, I'm telling you, like, a lot of women don't. And I'm like, bro, like, that's crazy, because we every time.
Right, because
Yeah.
you know that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you know that woman, you spend time with that woman.
No,
it's
he's
on
saying.
No, I'm just saying, like,
man,
us as
man,
men, though. Us as
we
men.
always
Oh yeah,
orgasm.
no,
but
I agree
women-
with them. I agree with them. I'm
Right.
just saying, like, you know, like, yeah,
Right.
like, yeah, no, I'm tripping. I agree with you.
Yeah.
100%. Like, we always can get ours, but if you were saying, but no, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. You know your wife, so like, I'm pretty sure y'all know your wife. So every time y'all do it with your wives, they get off, right?
Right.
Hey, I ain't no shit. Well, never mind. My wife be saying don't stop putting the business out there.
I'm
But
gonna just say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like,
I'm
so
90%,
of course,
I'm
like,
90%.
if you meet a new woman, of course she's not gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? Most majority of the time.
That's a good rating.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, look,
That's a
that-
good
I
rating.
mean,
That is a good rating.
she gonna see this and be like, boy, you. But
That is
really
good.
Yeah,
That's a good
but
rating.
that was probably the early days. Like, now, every time y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all older now, y'all, yeah, and I'm
look,
pretty sure.
every now and then that cannon be already lit. Like,
That's it.
okay.
That
But you can't help it. You can't help it.
I'm ready.
Right.
Straight to it. Let's get straight to it and that. And they be like, well
Girls don't
let's
understand that,
pull,
bro.
Let's
They
pull
don't
the
understand
vibrator out. That's all.
Hey.
Come on, let's pull that. Come
They,
on.
and they don't understand that 95% of the working sex, man do it.
95 might be too much. 95 might be too much.
What?
Well,
All that moving it, man, we be sweating, man.
I might say 65.
Nah,
less.
bro, you gotta shut a load, bro. You gotta shut a load.
Yeah,
you got to shut a
I might
load.
say 65.
Nah, you
But
might
how? There's
start.
only one position where she really, you know what I'm saying?
What,
No,
and which
you got
side
boy, you gotta
riding?
get creative.
That's the riding is the one that they mostly control.
Right.
Yes.
Anything on top of you, they control riding.
Besides the Melvin.
Every other Kama Sutra positions is the man.
Is the man.
The leg up, head, got to thrust.
Boom, boom.
Leg up, got to thrust. Leg up, head, got to thrust.
Bend over.
That's why you gotta get her to throw it. She gotta throw it. Like, she gotta throw it at that point.
I was
Like,
just about to say, like
Man.
they can do that, like, man.
You can throw it, but you are all fours. You stable. I'm
Thank
back here
you.
sweating my
Can't
ass
come
off.
no
that-
more.
Trying to, yeah.
You
know
are,
what I'm
you
saying?
try.
that's true though.
That's true.
Doogada. Come on now.
That, I
doing
mean,
a
that's
lot of
true.
work.
It's true. But that's why I said 65, because I feel like women, they do.
But they only got one position. How can you give them 65? You
That's
gotta
what
give them like
I'm thinking.
Like
90.
he said,
90.
they could throw it back.
Yeah, they
right.
can, like,
What
even-
is throwing
90.
it back? This,
No.
Throwing it back while you still pumping. That's
Come
like
on,
90%.
man. Come on,
man,
man.
all you gotta, man, y'all
don't
tripping.
know, man.
5% for
Brian.
riding,
I'm a
5%
Brian
for
on this
riding,
one.
and
5%
5% for throwing it back.
That's
There we go.
okay.
90%.
90%.
90%. We agree.
90%.
We need a girl on this podcast. Y'all tripping. We need a girl on this
No,
podcast.
you gotta have the right girl like to do it. Like, you gotta have the right woman to do it.
Yes,
Yeah,
agreed.
we need a
Because
freak.
if you got a pillow princess, of course you 90,
She's just doing
100%.
this,
Like,
right.
of course.
That,
Like,
no, Brian, but that I'm trying other positions too.
all right, like what? Like what? No,
Man,
keep it
you
PG
got
though.
the one
Keep
where
it
you
PG.
pick the leg up
All
and
right.
you bam, bam.
Yeah,
Okay,
on side
okay,
of the bed.
that's you.
Got
Side
the
of the
one where
bed.
you open the leg up like this.
Both of them. Then you gotta close them.
You got to close them.
Bow, bow. She's still laying
Yeah,
down.
okay,
She take
okay.
it. Bow, bow.
Keep in mind, hold up, bro. Keep in mind, not every position makes them orgasm.
Talk
That's
to
true.
him.
That's
Talk
true.
to him.
That's
Then
true.
you gotta find the one when she said that's the one. No, you got
No, see,
you gotta finish
that's
with that
hard.
position
But see,
because you gotta find that position and make them orgasm. Because if you don't
That's
make
true.
them orgasm, no, you
This
selfish.
dude vein popping.
Well, this is a good conversation. But honestly, bro, like, I ain't trying to throw all my business out there, but like, we start out like that. Like, I'm gonna start to where she get her first.
Yes.
And then
You got
then
it.
I'm finna have fun.
Okay.
You
Yes.
got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got because you gotta.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because for us, well, I'm not gonna speak for everybody. For me, I can't. I'm like the dude off of the Joe Budden podcast, man. I could give you 5 solid minutes, dog. 7 solid minutes, dog.
10 minutes.
Dog, I could give you solid minutes. I'm talking about
A minute of position.
fam. So let's get you out this way first, because once I get going, ain't no that's it. Hold it. Ain't no holding it.
Ain't no holding it. Ain't no holding it. You only can do that so many times. It's like, bro, I'm telling you.
Right. She be like, don't stop. I'm like, I gotta stop, because if I don't stop, it's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
No pun intended. Oh, all pun intended. You feel me? Well, once again, thank you, Brian, for joining us, my boy. I appreciate you for coming straight from Arizona.
AZ.
Once again, guys, this is the Purely Talk. Wait, before that, I appreciate everybody that's been listening, everybody that's been sharing, everybody that's been liking and commenting, man. Y'all doing, I see the analytics, and I see that y'all are seeing this and hearing this. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching the Purely Talk podcast. Once again, I am your host, Mr. DHE, and these are my guys.
Ken Stu.
You know what I'm saying? This your guy _T Hills. Follow me for more life advice.
And be Kenzie, y'all.
Hey, yay.
Yes, sir. Peace and love.
Peace and
Take
love.
care.
Peace and love.
We out of here, man.